We've got our power sheets, we've got our pens. Let's do this. Welcome to the 2023 Power Sheets prep work. Hi, I'm Emily and I am thrilled to be here with you. Welcome to the start of your new year. You are so ready for this. Team Cultivate is so ready for this. This community is so ready and we are so glad you're here. Together, we're going to clear our minds, set our focus, and move into 2023 with confidence. Confidence that we're spending our time on what matters and letting go of all the rest. Together, we're going to break down the Power Sheets prep work into 6 easy sections to help you uncover what matters and set intentional goals so that you can spend your time well in the new year. Whether you've chosen to use 1 year or 90-day Power Sheets in the year ahead, you're in the right place. We'll be noting the page numbers for each throughout these videos. Now, instead of rushing to set goals you're going to forget about on January 2nd, we've all been there, we're going to do things differently. And to start, all you need to do is open your Power Sheets and write your name. That's it. But that simple act signals a turning point. Today is the day everything changes. The day you decided to do things differently. You writing your name is you saying no to discouragement, to comparison, to overnight results. And it's agreeing with what is real, with embracing goals connected to what matters, with embracing little by little progress that really does add up, and with celebrating every step of the way. So let's do it. In today's video, we're going to work through pages 1 through 9 in 1-year Power Sheets and 1 through 7 in 90-day Power Sheets. Whether you complete your prep work in one sitting, it usually takes about 2 hours, or whether you do it in 15-minute increments over a few days, give yourself the gift of focus. You'll dig deep here, so get comfortable, put the distractions away, silence your notifications, turn your phone over, whatever you need to do to give yourself that space. Before we go any further, though, we need to talk about stickers. If you have 1-year Power Sheets, the stickers fit right in your pocket, and they serve a few serious purposes in your prep work. They help you to add delight along the way to what can be a challenging process at times, and they help you mark what matters. When we do the physical act of emphasizing something we've written by placing a sticker, our brain is actually making stronger connections. So, as fun as stickers are, they serve a very real purpose. And because of that, we are challenging you to use all your stickers throughout your prep work this year. Don't hold back. There's plenty of them, and have some fun. All right, let's turn to page 3. This page outlines where we're headed together. If you're new to Power Sheet, it can be helpful to have a little roadmap, right? So here's the plan. First, you're going to uncover what matters through a series of guided questions. The prep work helps you get clear on where you're headed, your life vision, and set big picture yearly goals. And now I know that can maybe sound overwhelming or grand, or maybe you're thinking, I have no idea what my big picture vision is. Well, friend, you are in the right place. You don't have to know what your vision is right now. That's why you're walking through this process. Trust the process. Next, you'll break your yearly goals down into specific, measurable goals that move you closer to what matters in the big picture. They'll help you decide where to spend your time and where you won't. This will feel so good. Finally, you'll live it out. The bulk of the Power Sheets is made up of monthly pages that help you focus on simple habits, rhythms, and action steps that give you a roadmap for living on purpose each day. You'll watch your progress add up little by little. Best of all, there's no perfection required. And if you need any help or encouragement along the way, your Power Sheets come with access to Goal School, our online platform for teaching and tools where you're watching this video. All right, let's turn the page. On page 4, I want you to notice the core truth in the bottom corner. Throughout the prep work, we've sprinkled 15 guiding phrases to ground your goal setting. Think little by little adds up, it's okay to grow slow, and the one featured here, any day can be a fresh start. We hope you'll be reminded of what you love about this community and what we're all about with every turn of the page. Page 5 is your space to make a mess. We say that uncovering what matters and goal setting is like digging in the dirt and planting seeds. And this page is the perfect place to practice. As ideas for how you want to spend your time in the year ahead surface, as we work through these pages, keep flipping back to this page. You may even want to mark it. And remember, we're just putting things on paper. Take a leap of faith with this page. Even if what you want to write seems impossible or crazy or bigger than you ever imagined, or on the other hand, small and seemingly insignificant, write it out, write it down. What if those small things are actually the big things? Sometimes they are. Write out your goal ideas on page 5 and take all the time you need. On every page, take all the time you need. You can just pause this recording and it'll be here when you get back. All right, if you have 1-year power sheets, turn to pages 6 and 7. If you have 90-day power sheets, stay where you are. You know, we love our gardening metaphors around here. So here's another one for you. Just like in a garden, it's hard to grow good things in a life filled with weeds. So before we begin to plant some new seeds, let's name some of the things taking up too much space in our growing ground. And this looks different for everyone. For many of us, it looks like comparison, which, as we know, is the thief of everything, of joy, of time, of satisfaction, of mental peace, progress. I'm sure you could add to this list too. But you are unique and we're uniquely created to do good, important work in this world. So don't waste your time worrying or wondering about what others are doing. You have everything you need to grow good things right where you are with what you have. Take a few minutes to name what's distracting you right now, what's weighing you down, what's taking up your brain and heart space, what's causing you worry or fear. Writing it on this page is a way to begin to leave it behind so you have the clarity for the good work ahead. You are doing a really great job. Remember, you can always pause the recording and take all the time you need for this. Let's turn to pages 8 and 9 in 1-year power sheets or 6 and 7 in 90-day power sheets, which is the end of this section. You're making great progress. Now, what makes you come alive? Not everyone else around you, but you. If you're stumped by that question, think of it this way. An intentional life is fueled by passion. Now, maybe something comes to mind right away when you hear the word passion, or maybe it doesn't. But to live your passion means to live wholeheartedly for something worthwhile. It doesn't have to mean a specific hobby or job or cause in your life. You can simply be passionate about that big picture vision you're uncovering here in your power sheets. But all good pursuits cost us something. So when you live your passion, when you're making decisions and enduring challenges, you know it's worth it. You're living for something you're willing to sacrifice for. And when we live in this way, that's when we come alive. No matter the challenges that come our way, we know that we're living on purpose. So what are you passionate about? What are you willing to sacrifice for? What really matters to you deep down? A great way to start uncovering this is on these pages, writing down some of the things that fire you up. This is a beloved Power Sheets exercise and something I love doing each year. Here are some examples from my Power Sheets. I love the ocean. I love generosity. I love when I can teach someone something and it makes a difference in their life. I love reading before bed. I love taking walks with my family. Now, I would love to hear what fires you up. Take a few minutes and write this out. And don't worry if these things you're writing out don't seem immediately connected to goals or you don't see a deeper meaning in them. That is okay. This is just one step forward in you uncovering what matters. It takes a few layers to uncover, so have fun with this. There are no wrong answers. And remember, take all the time you need. You are doing a great job. Wasn't it fun to write that out? I know, I wish I could see your answers. But in lieu of being able to share our answers with each other, let's do something about them. My one action step for you today is to look at this list of what fires you up and do something about it. I'm going to do the same, and I hope that you do too. We can't wait to see you back here for part 2. Thank you so much for joining us in this year's video series.